the comments he makes, all right, they can be expressed in an inflammatory way, as I've said, but that actually underpinning it is his argument that the trans activist lobby, for want of a different phrase, but the activist lobby supporting trans rights has spent the last few years traducing and reducing women's rights to fairness, equality and safety, and that it's actually the refusal to deal with that central problem, both in the United States, the United Kingdom and other countries, that has led to such rage on behalf of women's rights.
The rage comes from trans people existing, which is what I find extraordinarily dangerous. You know, I work with trans people. Friends of mine are trans. You know, the sort of the danger and the vitriol that is spread across our tabloids every single day, I have never ever experienced or seen. And honestly, I just think he needs a new bit. I think, you know, maybe it would be helpful for him if he wrote a new show or wrote a new play and just left these people alone.
Let me bring Andrew Wilson in here. So, Andrew, Graham Linehan, I'm not even sure if you're familiar with him, but he's one of the most successful comedy people in the country over here. But he's been at the centre of this debate for a long time with his very stark views about this trans issue. He's been bailed by the UK police, but only with the condition that he doesn't go on X. He wrote on Substack, in a country where paedophiles escape sentencing, where knife crime is out of control, where women are assaulted and harassed every time they gather to speak, the state had mobilised 5 armed officers to arrest a comedy writer. What is your response to that?
Well, his tweets are satirical.